Welcome in YouTube and happy Tuesday to y'all. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. Welcome into another Timberborn good day. Welcome in Twitch chat as well. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you guys. Phoenix, I appreciate you, okay? We're doing fantastic and wonderful things. Star-shaped chicken nuggets, probably. Hell yeah. Red side smells of fish. No, it doesn't, okay? Red side's not got nice people in it. Sort of. Allegedly. They're decent-ish people, okay? Sure, they smell funny sometimes. Shiny, what are you doing? Shiny, why are you here? Why are you raiding? Hey, Juju Bait, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. Welcome into the Chaos. Shiny! You're not supposed to do that, buddy. No! What? Okay. Banned. Okay. Welcome in, Shiny. Welcome in, Raiders, and happy Tuesday to y'all. Oh, yeah, fuck off, bot. Done for the day. Boovadato. What is that? But welcome in, Raiders, and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. You guys had a fantastic time hanging out with Shiny. How is the Phasmophobia? How did they treat you? Were the shades nice today? Were they brilliant and wonderful and amazing and all the pain and suffering associated with those guys? How'd the ghosts go? How was your stream? Guys, if you're not following the illustrious Shiny Dirk, you should be doing that. You guys know him. You guys love him. Click on this button. It's good for your health. You know you wants to do the thing. Do it now. German friend playing all of the wonderful Phasmophobias. Do it. Click on it. Do the thing. How are you doing, Shiny? Zero Shades, 100 Bugs, Sunny Meadows, hard stuck next to the door, Ghost, and Book glitched outright. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sounds about like a Phasmo run. That's why we avoid Sunny Meadows now, because you get stuck in one of the former libraries, and you avoid high school because you get stuck on any random piece of trash that's on the floor. That's such a pain in the butt to deal with. You just avoid Point Nope because it's Point Nope. Nobody likes Point Nope. Jake, would you stop breaking the windows, buddy? Welcome and happy Tuesday to you. But I hope you had a fantastic time. For those who came in with Shiny's Raid, hello, I'm Shells White. Play a lot of Phasmophobia as well as a bunch of other fantastic games like Timberborn, which is what we're playing today, Project Zomboid, and the other side, which is my current go-to spoopy game of spoopiness. So if you want to hang out, chillax with us, I'd appreciate you. You need to raid and run, Shiny. I understand. What is it, like midnight there, 1 o'clock in the morning? You need to... Yeah, I play with my beaver, Jake. Don't judge me. I like my beavers, alright? Okay, everyone fell asleep. Had to start fighting a returning headache. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, go get yourself some rest. Go hydrate. I know it's hot over there in the German land. It's under control soon. Good. Avoid Point Nope unless he draws your tarot card. Point Nope. Here once. That's just mean, Phoenix. Why would you do that? Oh my goodness. Go and relax, Shiny. Grab yourself something to drink, snack on, grab your smoke, and we'll catch you later, bud. Unless you want to hang out and chillax while we play with some beavers, you know, I'm always happy to have you while we play with some beavers today. While we're sitting in the middle of a drought. Oh my goodness. Jake, feed your ceiling bird. Feed it. Hang out, beaver. Heck yeah, Shiny, let's friggin' go. Well, pull up a seat, grab a drink, and enjoy some beavery goodness, because I have no idea what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be fantastic, and it's going to be amazing. Allegedly. It's not a shade. Okay. Alright. There you go. It's a shade is now your beaver here. Ooh, we might not name that one. Here. Bunu. You can't... Bunu's kind of one of those names you can't mess with. Here we go. There we go. It's a shade as that guy, and you can be Jake. For reasons. All right, let's get some of the music paused and let's get into some game action, shall we? Because I have no idea where we were last at. I believe we were just trying to figure out. You're concerned. Why are you concerned? Phoenix, we don't need the attempt to murder here, bud. It's okay. We're totally fine without it. All right, we're fine without the attempted murder. There's no need for any of that pain. No need for any of that suffering. Okay. All right, we've got one spare bed still. That's good. We can probably expand the lodging. No, it's not always required. There's no, there's not. No. We have 2 missing gigs. Oh, that random inventor set. Why did I build a 3rd inventor set or 4th inventor set? What was I doing? Why was I doing the thing that I was doing? I don't understand this. All right, cool. We are approaching the end of the drought, so that's a fantastical and wonderful thing. We've got plenty of food coming in. Food, not so much on the waterfront. I don't know why you guys are bored out of your mind sitting in here, so we're going to pull you out and go science for a little bit. We are almost done with this, so this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. This didn't take nearly as long as I anticipated it would, so that is good to see. That means we could probably even start tossing in our triple floodgates if we had the science, but we don't necessarily have the science yet. So there's a way to contend with that. We could put in levees and put in our double floodgates. But it's going to take a minute for them to place all the levees, and I don't want to stem the flow of the water as it's rolling through. So we might have to go another cycle. Is your beaver going to die?
Thank you for creeping up my night.
Maybe.
And Jesus be with you.
Easy thing you went off. The weather thing you went off yesterday. Severe storms. Gotta love I love the sound of the siren bird in the morning. Oh darn, no ghosties. Hi Jay, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope you had a fantastic and wonderful time hanging out with Shiny. Yeah, how are you doing? Guys, follow the Janus. You know you want to. Click on the button. I hear it's good for your health. Tuesday. It is Tuesday. No, minus. We don't need the rioting here, okay? Everything's fine. There's 0 riot requirement. That was just creepy. Then you listen to the Canadian one. No shouting. Well, it already happened, so yelling at us for fine then? No! No, Jay, you can't riot either. Stop it. No flipping tables. Minus. No. Put it down. Put it back. Put it back. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for cleaning up your husband's mess. No. Oh, God. And you just did it yourself. Okay. You're all fired. You're all lay fired. You're all super lay fired. I want you to be the inverse of 0.6. Oh, how am I? I'm tired, but it's okay. It's okay, minus. How was your fantastic, wonderful Tuesday? Hopefully you had a wonderful day. Welcome in to Timberborn goodiness. Jay, how was the rest of your Monday? And how was your Tuesday? It was good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Ah! Oh, by the way, what is happening? Thanks. Your parents will hate you? Why are my parents going to hate you? That doesn't sound good. Welcome in, Will. I'm going to call you Will. Welcome in, Will. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome to the Pain and Suffering. How are you doing? Had to learn to read a portion of the UFC. Your brain hurts? Read a portion of the UFC. Like the fighting thing? You call them parents? Okay. Why? That's not your mom or dad, Jake. There's no reason to hate on them, okay? They're brand new to the channel. There's no need to be hating on them. We need to make sure we're not cutting these down. Good. Oh God. Water. Turn the water back on. Oops. Everything's fine. Okay. It has been so long since I played this game.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Universal Federal Code. Ew. That sounds awful, and I do not wish that upon anyone. Ew. How much salt water certain boats need? And that doesn't sound like fun either. Nope. That does not sound like fun at all whatsoever. Why would you do that? Jake, thanks for the hydrate, buddy. Today's hydrate is brought to you by water. Hello, cheese on the red side. Your brain hurts. I would feel that. Your boss told you to. Did you tell your boss to pound sand? Because these are the real questions that we need answers to, okay? Why are these that priority? We want this to be the higher priority. No, we have no hint, cheese. You're working your new position, so no. I mean, you could try anything once. You could try anything once. You know, what are they going to do? Fire you? They just hired you. That'd be ridiculous. Wait, go to moderator things. Alright, Phoenix. You're doing the dumb things that make you bonk. Alright, good luck. Don't do anything dumb, dangerous, different. We'll catch you on the flip side, buddy.
Shadow is a cutie patootie with an awesome mustache.
I wouldn't go that far, Minus. It would not go that far, bud. No. No. Why you gotta say stuff like that? Can you pay Jay? No. You can go further. No, Minus, we're good. We're good. I won't fire you. You have more. You do your attitude than your whole group combined. You have a more can-do oh. Jake Cheese says hello. Cheese requires your attention on the red side there, Jake. Well, hi there, Tri-Wolf. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. How are you doing today? But we'd be willing to play your life simulator game that is an Android and iOS. Probably not. I have no idea what your life simulator game, and I don't really play phone games. Sorry? Question mark? Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. You red side? Doing alright? I'm glad to hear it, Try. I'm glad to hear it, friend. We actually almost have chestnuts, so let's friggin' go. Everybody loves a good chestnut in their mouth. Especially Jake. Jake loves chestnuts in his mouth. Boop. Warm ones are the best. Warm nuts? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't normally partake in warm nuts in my mouth, but, you know, but to each their own. To each their own. Yep. What? What are you throwing around quats for, huh? We don't need quats today, Jake. No quats required. Oh, God. Forgot that was coming. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, we got poo water in the poo water. Oh, no. Nope. Pull that all the way up, dude. Save all the water. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. No need to panic. Okay, chat. Everything's okay. Now it's poo-poo water. Yes. That was kind of... Why are you... Jake! Jake, who hurt you? Huh? Who hurt you? There's no need for that. Alright? Zero requirement for that kind of language here, buddy. Not an ounce of a requirement for that, huh? Huh? Okay, we have lumber coming in. That's good. We have giant medium tank in too, so that is also good. Yes. We've got these in, so now our beavers can get all healthy that have gotten hurt doing things over here, stuffing things. Jake, why are you shaking your ass at me? How'd you know it was Jake? Because it's Jake. Jake does the Jake things. It's entirely on him. Everything's on him. Why do we have so many unfilled positions? Can we finish this? That would be great. Alright, well, I guess now we have time to build this. We don't necessarily have the 500 science, but we can put this in right there. We can put in our double floodgate right here. And then... Well, yeah, Jake, everything's on you. You're the one who puts your mouth... Wait, what? Jake, stop shaking your ghost ass at us, all right? There's zero requirement for that, all right? I promise you will survive without the ghost butt shaking. The world is already quaking. And cheese in Jake's mind is aching. And now we're throwing around boobies. Wow. 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 I can't believe... I still can't believe it's not butter. That's the problem here. Mm-hmm. What is this all supposed to do? What are we doing down here? What are we doing down here? I guess we could divert water this way too. And fill this channel up. That'd be pretty neat. Now we're throwing around boners. Wow. Jay, this is a PG-13 Minecraft server, and you're over here throwing around stuff like that. I'm disappointed in you. Cannot believe that you had done this. Cannot believe you've done this. Why have you done this? This is why I don't like the depth sensor. It is not good. He's not good. Personally blame Jake for everything associated with this. Don't listen to me. No, why would I say that? Listen to me. I know things. I know 1 and 1 makes 2 and 2 and 1 makes 3. It's destiny, okay? I know that. All right. This guy, thanks. I am a this guy kind of guy. It's great. Great for all peoples involved. All parties involved will enjoy this guy mechanicry. Shenaniganry. I think that's how this works. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Next iteration. We need probably 1,000 science to get up to the observatory, but we also need to expand power. Power production needs to get vamped up exponentially. Impermeable power shaft. I can't believe they actually added this. That is fantastic. You can run power through stuff. The cat ears add to the whole magnificence and magnificence. What are you talking about? There are no cat ears shining. They don't exist. They're a figment of your imagination, clearly. Blah, 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 blah. I want to get water down here. How do we do that? We blast this out, I guess. What does that even say, Jay? I do not understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. Alright. More power. We've got a lot of planks floating around. Got enough to build 2 more of these. So let's do that. That's going to eat through a number of those. And we're pumping all the water out of here, so that's not the worst thing. It could be worse. It could be better. But it's all good. It is a requirement. We do also need another one of these. Probably over here. Just so we can start chopping these trees down. These are nearing fruiting time. He says, hello there, Shiny. Yes. Yeah. With all of the delicious goodness. Alright, what are they building now? They're building this. Okay, that's good. Why are we bonking me? There's 0 requirements for the bonks here, cheese. How is... Alright, let's get this in here. Let's get that ramped up. There we go. Let's grab that. I don't want to hit that. Kind of want... Was this waiting on just logs to make their way up here? That's fine. We have a bunch of bored beavers, so you guys can be paused. Y'all go be productive elsewhere. Think about elder space gods and rivers made of chocolate. I mean, that's a weird looking chocolate, Shiny. It's a very weird looking chocolate. I don't know what kind of chocolate you're eating, but my chocolate normally isn't poo red. Yeah. No. No. Unless German chocolate is kind of like that. Is German chocolate poo red? Should I be concerned about the kind of chocolate that y'all are eating over there? Guys, go follow Jake. Click on that button right there. It's easy, it's free, it's good for your health. You know he wants to do the thing. I wouldn't lead you astray now, would I? Allegedly. You'd be considered poo is red. And listen, it's fine. Hey, stop that. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Follow the once a millennia streamer, Jake the Snake. Red Velvet's chocolate flavored. Sure. Technically, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Or is chocolate red velvet flavored? It could be red velvet flavored. I'm gonna lean towards that personally. I feel like that's more entertaining for me. Yeah. Nothing you can do about that one. Not a darn thing. I want you out of there. Like 1, 2. Red velvet's chocolate with red food dye, or is chocolate just brown food dye? No, it's not. Never mind. Just never mind all of the above. I'm clearly delusional at this point. Losing my ever-loving mind. I personally, certain scenes in OG Willy Wonka and the River did look like bad water. Yeah, I could see that. Well, are we talking OG Willy Wonka? Or are we talking, like 2000s plus Willy Wonka? Those are two entirely different worlds, you know. Gene Wilder one? Okay. Yeah, I could see that. We need the water looked bad. It was chocolate, not water. Been on the lighting. Yeah. I could see that being a bit of a problem. Oh, give me that good. Oh yeah. You clean all that poo water out of there. You clean it all out of there. All right, give that a second. We're going to turn this back down to probably 7-0 so it doesn't flood everything when we unleash the floods. Turn everything green again. Give me back my chestnut trees. Oh, yeah. All right. We are going to turn these guys back on because water. Nail, welcome, man. Grub-a-dub-dub. Wait a second. I need that at 165. It is at 165. Heck yeah. Now we're going to have so much water stored up here forever. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Probably should have let a little bit more water in here first real quick and then pull this back up to probably 175. How are you doing, Nail? Happy Tuesday to you. You had a fantastic and wonderful week. How are you doing today, friend? Welcome into the pain suffering. Welcome into my beavers being thirsty and needing more water in their lives. We could probably pull this up to 1.85. I wonder, is that a visual glitch? I don't know if that's a visual glitch or not. We're gonna throw that in right there just to make sure that doesn't cause any problems for us in the future. Probably a good idea. Trying to not emulate spontaneous combustion. I mean, you just gotta put your head in the freezer every 6 to 9 minutes and you'll be all right. I am not a visual glitch, Jake. All right, I am me, which is the furthest thing from a visual glitch as you can get. Okay, I am real, allegedly. It is getting hot these days. It's 94 right now. And probably like 98% humidity, so it's a little toasty out. We're getting close to the point where it's almost a burn ban, even though we've had thunderstorms for the past 6 to 9 weeks. Just constantly piss and rain all over us all the time. It's high 90s, send help, denied. Embrace it, 91 here, 60% humidity. Hard pass. Having lower body, so who knows? Only butt cam solves this mystery. There's no butt cam. There's no mystery to solve. There's zero mystery to solve. All right. I'm gonna be going golfing on Friday, and it's gonna be hot as hell. It's gonna be so hot, but it's gonna be so good because I need to get outside and actually touch some grass again. So that's always exciting. Don't get heat stroke. I'm not intending on it. There's Smoo. I'm not a fan of the heat stroke. You went golfing Sunday. Why didn't you invite me? Drink all the water. I do need to buy more water. I'm on my last like two bottles. Yeah, 2 bottles of water right now. All the electrolytes. I hear that's what plants crave. No one needs to touch grass. It's not true, okay? It's good for your mental health to get out and touch grass every once in a while, okay? Are you a plant? Potentially. Why we water the streamer? No, we don't water the streamer, okay? Zero requirement to water the streamer. I am an adult. I'm perfectly capable of hydrating myself here, madam. Come here, we'll play a full 18 course. Your treat. Hell yeah, buddy. Yes, we must. We must. Am I grassy? No, Jake. You work outside and it's more than enough. That's fair. An adult beaver cat plant. I am not an adult beaver cat plant, alright? I'm just me. Dual color trimming? Yes, we are, Shiny. There's no cat ears, alright? I'm not a plant. I'm not a beaver. I'm just a beaver overlord. Little bit of a difference there, okay? Little bit of a difference. Just a lot of bit of a difference. Also, I would love to turn this on right. You like that Smoo? Don't give in to the Smoo variant in her ridiculous ways. You said beaver, cat, plant, pony hating dungeon master. I am none of those things. Especially not a beaver cult leader. I'm a beaver overlord. Look at all my beavers, Jake. My beavers are doing beaver things. I make them do beavers things. Also, guys, go follow Smoo. Clicking that button right there. It's easy, it's free. You know he wants to. Do it. Do it. And then get to the chopper, as they say. I think that's what they say. Can we expand this? Give me more water storage. Yes. It's probably too much. It sounds cultish to me. Overlord equals leader. I mean, in some turns of phrase, sure. Potentially. Okay, I'll give you that. Some people might consider that some sort of leader-like kind of thing. All right, I'll give you that. But I don't lead them. I just oversee them and make sure that they do good things, okay? I make sure they don't do ridiculous and silly things like forget to mark these 8 trees here for cutting. All right, that's what I do. I make sure that they can work and judge them for not having enough planks to actually build this medium tank so we can continue to pump all that water out of here. Yep. Hating Dragon Master, puppy dead, cat, man, cult leader, plant. Why are we adding plant? There's no requirement for the plant to be added. Make sure they don't escape or get lost. The beavers aren't going to get lost. They are going to get flooded, though. Woof. Woof. Oof. Okay, I thought I could pull that a little bit higher, but apparently that's wrong. That is very wrong. Very, very wrong. I don't hate ponies. I'm taking Jade horseback riding. I don't have dragons to be a master of either. Are you guys okay? Do we need to talk about this? Overlord is a leader, specifically one who holds supreme power, authority, or dominion over others, so that equals beaver cult leader. I think that's a tad bit excessive there, Minus. No. No. Someone remembers a certain song. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Nope. Clearly a made-up song. Absolutely, clearly made up. 100% not real. Okay? Be a real word. No, Nail, don't give in! No! Aren't all songs made up? Aren't you all made up? Yeah. We still have it? What do we still have? Should I be concerned? Also, I kind of want to trap more water up here. I feel like that's a good idea. We have so much water here. You all know it's all a fever dream. It is. We're all trapped in the Matrix. But the real question is, would you take the red pill or the blue pill? Nothing? Nothing? Are you sure it's nothing here, madam? Okay, we are moving on the science. I think what we can probably do is... we need to unlock the tapper check. Take both. What would happen? I don't know. Take both of them, let them brawl it out in your stomach. I don't think that's how that would work. Why would you take both, guys? Why would you cancel each other out? Brain explode? Potentially. Like, I feel like that's a terrible idea. I would highly recommend not doing that. We're just gonna pause you for now. We're gonna let a little bit of water in. Okay. A little bit of water in. We'll just open and close that intermittently. Really wish I had a little bit of science and metal blocks to get like the fill valve or something. The throttling valve. I don't know. I think they both work as advertised. What would happen if you took both? Half your brain in reality? That sounds like your current status. I mean, you do believe that there is a reality in which you are actually a cat, Smooth. So I feel like, yeah, that's fitting. That kind of fits. Yeah. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We put this over here. No, let's put that over here. Cat recognizes cat. Is that like a game recognizes game type situation? Should I be concerned that game recognizes game? Come on, give me more power. You guys are really pulling the water out of here really quickly. Like, really quickly. Probably. Are we sure, though? Are we 1000% sure? Give me all that water. Give me all of that water. That barely filled anything up. No? Okay. Well, that's fair. Smooth, did you have anything? You're going to... Wait, no. What are you doing? You doing anything fun for Independence Day? You going out and about? You gonna do ridiculous and fun things? Ridiculous, fun, and exciting things? These are the real questions we need answers to, Smooth. We know Shiny's not, because he's not in the Americas. He's doing non-America things. You know, that's fair. He's allowed to do that, allegedly. Being Arkansas, doing it good together. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Arkansas is fun, sorta. Where... Are you going up to the Ozarks? You gonna go camping? You hear the banjos ringing in the background? I feel like that's how that would work. Fireworks tend to have stories. How does a firework have stories? I need answers to this. The event of shooting fireworks? Fancy. What do you mean, wow? I mean, it's Arkansas, okay? It's got banjo in the name. Sort of. Not really. but sort of. I feel like we can probably pause you guys for a moment. For the most part. It's almost got banjo in the name. All right. Almost. You would like a little bit of this right here. Skadoosh. Probably agree with you. Well, obviously, I wouldn't say something ridiculous and untrue. That would be not standard, Smoo. I would never say something ridiculous and untrue. Don't give me the side eye. Why double side eye? Wow. 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 If I had feelings, they'd be potentially hurt. Okay. That's where we're at now. Rude. Rude. That's a lot of planks and gears. That's gonna take us a minute to build. We're gonna pause that one too. You like it? What do you mean I like it? What is that supposed to mean? Okay, let's empty you. And then Control C, Control V. Empty all of these out. Get some of our real estate back. No, there's no loose beaver, Smooth. There's absolutely zero requirement to be... No! Smooth! Fake news! Stop flipping the tables! And sorry, not sorry. I really need to find that audio clip again. Yep. There used to be an audio clip associated with that that command. Yeah, I personally blame Shiny for the loss of that one. It's all Shiny's fault that it's missing. I need all the audio. I have a lot of audio, Smoo. I have a lot. Okay, I have a lot. Like this. I made a new album today. With the help of a little bit of Suno action, you know. Boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-dum. Yeah, you and Shiny got all the jams. Suno is such a fantastic tool. I enjoy playing with it. Suno solid. Suno's fantastic. It is a wonderful tool to play around with and make some fantastic and fun musics with. A lot of people hates it. A lot of people be hating on it. They just don't know how to have fun. Okay. Don't know how to... Doesn't get old. It doesn't. It doesn't. Like, I want a song about this. Or I have lyrics for a song and I don't have the capacity to put a backtrack to it or spend the next 4,000 hours trying to learn how to be a fantastic mixer. It's like, here's a tool that helps you do all the cool shit and make it sound exactly like you want it to sound like. I'm like, alright, done. Bet. You've made over 200 songs and still going. Dude, nail. Only 200? Only 200? Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Let's see. I've got a couple hundred, I think. Let me go to workspaces. Got 897. Oh, you've published 200. You've made thousands. Gotcha. That's what you're saying. I haven't published, but maybe no, I think I published an album. And then 1 or 2 different songs. Made a few songs from lyrics you've written. Hell yeah, Smoo. Ba-dum-dum-bum. Dum-dum-ba-da-da-da. So this one's supposed to be. I had it. I wanted an album themed after the channel, so I worked with Grok. Grok was like, "Yeah, here's a number of songs based off of the vibes of your channel." I was like, "Neat." And I told her, "Hey, I want it to sound like this. I want each of the songs to have a little bit of this flair, that flair, so on and so forth." And that's what we put together. I met 2 weeks ago telling you as a studio, showing you the most Suno music. Yeah. I will never claim to say that I made this music from scratch. That'd be ridiculous. No. No. I'm not going to say I run a studio or own a studio or have guys that record tracks for me. No, that's ridiculous. I will not claim that I'm capable of doing something that I'm not capable of. Yeah. No. That's just silly. Didn't catch Cotton Eye Joe. What? Why are you catching Cotton Eye Joe? You still lying to your friend? At least your friend now sees right through it. Well, I'm glad that he's listening. All stuff put on YouTube. Say it's free to use. Nice. Well, I started using Suno originally because I wanted music to use on my YouTube videos, right? Oh, the Cottony. Okay, thanks, Triwolf. I was very confused. Yeah, that's why I started using Suno in the first place. Because I wanted music for my YouTube videos that were mine, right? So I paid for the Suno subscription so I could have the rights to it. So I have the licenses for it. So I could put them in my videos and make them individual video specific, right? So I could actually like add a little bit more flair than just me yapping for an hour and a half or an hour each YouTube video, which a lot of people enjoyed. And then some people are like, "No, I don't like it because it's AI music. It's stupid." I'm like, "All right, you can be a butt. That's between you and yourself there, bud." Haven't looked into subscribing. Well, you should subscribe, Smoo. It's easy. Click that subscribe button, hit that like button, you know? That's the standard. That's there. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry you don't like it. Let's keep cool. I'm sorry. You're free account, still playing with the tools. Like the what is it on 3.5 or 4.5 right now for the free service? It does fantastic. It makes great music with that. Like 100%. The 5.5 that's currently out right now. This is what this produces right now. It's 5.5. Good stuff out like this. Some of the best you made were from 3.5. That one's intentionally lacking. I didn't mind 4.5, but moving to 5.5 has been good. It still does ridiculous things where sometimes the prompts are like the audio prompts or the cue prompts for like you want it to say or do something at a particular point in time. It vocalizes those as opposed to actually putting that into the song, which is funny. You just don't publish the songs that you don't want people to take. Yeah, that's fair. It's specific when you stay on digital. It's not so bad, but guitars really suffer. We made a lot of fun songs. While I was working midnights, and like all of the guitar riffs and everything were fantastic. We're on point. It was a lot of fun. Can I have planks, please? That would be great. I normally just don't publish, just don't publish. The acoustic guitars are not so bad. Anything distorted guitars like a Bath and Mud Pit, really? I haven't ran into a problem like that. But maybe I'm not trying to make the same things that you're trying to make. Bum, bum, bum. Why are you thirsty, my guy? Supply. Obtain. Obtain. Even on 5.5. Find yourself gambling until you get a proper master guitar track at times. Interesting. Very interesting. I rule. Welcome in and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome into the Pain Suffering. How are you doing today, friend? How is your weekend? How's your week? Glad to see that you're up and about. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. I think we can expand to that much without too much consternation, right? We got a lot of food. We've got a fair amount of water. I feel like we can very easily expand that fast. Unconnected building. Yep. Great. And then we can unpause you. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I think we can rip that out. There's zero requirement for that to be in there. Honestly, I don't think we need a depth sensor, honestly, at this point. Either. Is that it? Are we done? We are done. Boo. We can play this album. Second to project. Hell, I'm trying to remake a brand identity for the project. Not going well. You're working on it. It's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Smooth, thanks for the stretch. Project life is always painful, especially when you gotta be on point, get everything going, and especially when you got a prompt that doesn't really fit your styling. I guess I could see that being a point of contention. Ben, welcome in. There's no cult. Why are you saying cult leader? There's no cult. All right, but welcome in, Ben. Happy Tuesday to you. Hello, Chris. Is that a wet beaver? You just happy to see us? Yes. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in, Ben. Happy Tuesday to you both. Hope you guys had a fantastic, wonderful weekend. Welcome into the Pain and Suffering. Ben knows what's what. Ben is just lying so that you guys can approve him, right? If you're doing your favorite, the overnight shift. Whoa! Blech. Yeah. They had a loose beaver for you. You're going to be looking in periodically. All right, I rule. Graveyard shift it is. Nope. It's not my favorite, man. I hate the graveyard shift. It is not fun. Right. Put that there. Boop, boop. And then I want planks in there. Probably should have just put a, yeah, let's put another gear workshop in here. I think this is exceeding our capacity excessively. Chris, thanks for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate you. There's no bingo, Chris. No. Bingo's a fake. It's fake news. Only fun because of bonus money. You can sleep during the day without feeling guilty. That's fair. You can stay up all day or all night watching anime because nothing else is going on during the overnight shift, right? Watch all your anime. Play with your beavers as much as you want to, okay? Keep them nice and wet. It's It's not a bad shift. Though it gets kind of, you're out of animes. Oh, no. There's no such thing. There's always more anime to watch, Ben. What's the last thing you watched? You're picky? The previous question. Yay, bingo. No, we're not playing bingo, Smoo. We're not like 4,000 years old. One Piece. You'll have anime forever. This is true. Also, we have ads about to kick off in 3 minutes. I do apologize to anybody on the Twitch side who gets stuck behind Adpocalypse. I hope they treat you well. Ugh. One Piece will last you a hot minute. How many episodes are we up to on One Piece right now? Oh, 1189. That is ridiculous. The last was Witch Hat Lear. All Hail Matt, the cult leader. Shadow, where, Mike? B13? It's been B13? Well, it's been running for 20. It's 1189, right? No, it's not bingo, Chris. No! I see what you did there. See what you did there, Ben. No, no bingo cheese. No. Why'd you call bingo ball? No, I did not. You did. That was all on you. Fake news. The fakest of news. There's not no cult. There's just no cult. Okay, Ben. Don't confuse people. No, Mike. You're not gonna get me to do this and say 6-7. All right, we're just not gonna do that. It's cringe. It's beyond cringe. All right, that's some stuff some kid would. I did not. Clearly, you're delusional. You did not, Mike. You're also clearly delusional. Do we need to talk about this? No, we're not clipping things that didn't happen. All right, there's zero requirement for that. To the ghosty girl. Woo, we do not have anywhere near enough power to run all this. I think we can fit this. I think these all get flooded now, right? If you put them... Oh, stop. Stop. Can't build it. Can't do it. What she said. What is it that she said? With me. Da-da-da. Pretty please. Dress me. No, undress me. What? You can fit that. Listen here, Linda. We don't need to make fun of poor Chip. Man, what did you do? Oh, you trying to post the clip that doesn't exist? If you want to toss that to one of the moderators, it pasted twice. I think I have that restricted to only let VIP and moderators paste clips. But you don't think no clothes are required yet? We're not quite there yet. No. I think. Let's see. Jake might be still floating around somewhere. He's probably lurking while driving. Mods who can help you. That's a good question. Just drop it in Discord. That also works. Cult leader limiting who can talk. What is that supposed to mean, Chris? No! Oh, boy. Build it up. Oh my goodness. I would never limit free speech, okay? That'd be terrible. you do it again? What are we doing? What are we doing? No. Smooth's still around. Smooth might be able to post it, I think. We have spare bevers. Watch it. Build it up. No, Mike, don't lick people, okay? There's zero requirement for the licks. 476. Smooth, why? Why, Smooth? Don't lick Mike. Yes, you, Smooth. You are the Smoothberry. You did nothing. Clearly, you're wrong. 80, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Cheese, no bunks. How dare? How dare what? What do you mean it's too far from district? It's okay, I guess that's technically a little bit too far. Fine. I don't think you were Smooth. That like doesn't count. Smooth is de-privated. Smooth. 80 come to what out? What are you doing, 80? Discord it is. Do it, Ben! Even though it's fake news. Welcome back from the Adpocalypse, everybody. I do appreciate you all hanging in during the Adpocalypse. I hope they treated you well. Alright, what's next? Need more science. Leave us and find a way. 80, why are you throwing monkeys around there, bud? Why do we have monkeys everywhere? There's zero requirement for the monkeys to be everywhere. Your science, shiny. Your shiny science is posted. Clearly, it's fake news, though. 80's alive? Yes, Mike. 80 is alive. 80 does exist. He has not fallen to the English overlords that not what monkeys throw. Oh. Why are you throwing shit, 80? Stop it. Not allowed. And not banned from YouTube. That's more, yeah, that's the more surprising thing. But 80, you know, YouTube's a little bit more lax on it than Twitch is, all right? I mean, they still have channels where friggin' fake Minecraft YouTubers are out there making prawn for kids. Like, what the fuck, YouTube? Pardon my French. Oh, come, there we go. There we go. Give me them beavers. Give me them beavers. We're gonna go harder. Going harder and faster, alright? Harder and faster. Okay, we need more power. You can decide what you change the name to. The first name is TBD. I mean, it could 80. No, no, don't get banned on the YouTubes as well. Saying stuff like that. I mean. Huh? Why are you changing your name, Ben? No, you can't change your name. That's against the law, okay? Bumping the logs. I like this song. I really love how good this song turned out. Oh, you guys can't reach that, even though that's okay. Fine. Yeah, fine. There, you guys can get in from that side. How about that? Very long. Bend over. No. Family from your father's side left us. Gotcha. Name is very common, not very international. Your line of work. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Ben, you know. I feel like that's a pretty good name to have. 100% nothing wrong with that. More science! We're going harder on the science, chat. Ben's your nickname. Benjamin's not a bad name either, okay? Don't do bend over. It's Ben's. Nothing wrong with that name. Try that. What are you doing in the ocean, Cheese? Get out of the ocean. No. Why do we have 4 beavers with nothing to do with their hands? Like being a blobfish. Well, stop being a blobfish, Mercedes-Benz. Like, you know, Shiny's got you right there. Talented and don't need their hands. What? Where are they? How, Chris? How? I need answers. Can we get this done? You guys just throw this in and it'd save you a 5-hour trek. Thank you. Ridiculous little beavers. Nope. Get rid of that. Get that in there. Let's put a little bit of gears in there. Put some logs in there and put some planks in there. Benza? Tat. Ben, what? 80. We're not bringing the 90s back like that, okay? That can stay in the 90s. That crap does not need to come back to the 2020s, all right? No. No. That's bad for everybody's health. Close enough. Yeah, I'm not good with those kind of words like that. I'm just bad, right? English is hard enough as it is. You start throwing in non-English words like no. Nope. I mean, I get enough crap for saying aluminium or aluminum. Gonna be stuck in Joe's head or ear hole now. No, it's not. I'm not going to think of that song ever again. Nope. Where do we shove a bunch of... It's aluminum, Mike. Aluminum. Aluminum. We need more power. Aluminum. It's not aluminium, alright? It's not. It's fake news. It's the fakest of news if you say aluminium. Or as the great and illustrious I'm Kibitz would say, aluminum. 250 years ago, one day Americans will grasp the English language. Again, Mike, we've been over this. The English, like the American English, is closer to the base English than the English. Because you guys, you have too many French people nearby. Too many Franks, too many Germans. Most common name in the world. Cliche, Adam. Minimal Aluminum. Aluminum. We've been over this, Mike. You're the ones that got all weird. Let too many French people in. And that's a travesty. Who would let the French in? All right. We all learned our lesson about the last French guy that was here in the channel. And the guy was crazy. Bad jokes. Not all French are terrible, allegedly. What do you mean, wow? You know I'm not wrong, Smoo. That's the thing that baffles you, is you know that I'm not wrong. The English naming soccer, then getting mad when we used it. Right, Chris? Like, they're the ones who named it soccer. Like, okay, well, we'll call it soccer too. Like, no, you can't do that. It's football now. You see you made for dinner tonight? I have not. Alex brought him to the same apartments. Alex? You're bored. Go elsewhere. You too. Now you're hungry? Alright. I'll check it out. What's in food, love? Ooh. A grilled chicken and some broccoli and some mac and cheese. That looks hella good, dude. Levante? Grilled chicken, raised barbecue sandwich. No, you can't have a barbecue sandwich and grilled chicken. It's not allowed. Am I wrong? Am I off by a million miles? I feel like I could be off by a million miles. Wow, I have a lot of bored beavers now. You don't need to be in there. And the Slop Shadow feeds us at the cult compound. There's no cult compound. No. Same E like in fence, so Levent? I mean all the E's like in fence? Levent. I don't know, is the E silent at the end too? No? I don't know. You give me planks there. And you give me that. Flip that around. You give me gears. And we pull this down to 1.8. We still need to get triple floodgates in here so we don't have an issue where we can't gain access to that final layer of water. Building unconnected. What is this? What is this? Why we gotta call the beavers stupid? What is this? With the le before the venti? Venti? Le venti? Like is that like a Starbucks drink? Is that what we're doing here? Bum, 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 bum. Starbucks isn't real coffee. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying to you. Lying to you. Oh god. Oh god. Make it stop. Make it stop. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it, chat. Everything's okay. We've abated the flooding. Also, no one caught the bag on. There was a bag on, chat. You didn't say anything. What are y'all doing? Huh? My goodness. Is it Mark Hamill's laugh? No. Nar, as our friends from New Zealand would say. Nar? Mark, Dominic, Marcel, Martin, Daniel. Daniel's a good name. Adrian? Probably not Adrian. No, can't do Adrian. Santa Claus's Joker, Trickster laugh. That's Suno just being Suno. Suno, I was like, I need a funny laugh or a maniacal laugh type situation. That's what I put together. All right, let's go. I don't have that kind of science floating around. I don't have that kind of, I need to save that science. So we're just going to burn the planks. We're going to burn the planks, chat. And we're going to grab this, put this over here, and give this a plus up, and then hit the obtain button. And your supply, perfect. Daniel's a cool name. I like Daniel. All right, cheese. Bye. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything dumb, dangerous, different. I need to turn lumber back on, though, because I have been neglecting that. That means you guys all get turned back on, as well as you. I still have a crap ton of beavers with nothing to do with their hands right now. Looks like they're all going into the hauling post. I still have 5 spots left open. We got one more spot in there left, and then that can go away. This can go away. I think this guy's bored for a minute because all of these have another 3.5 days before we get anything out of there. Sounds good. 2 calls. Who called you? Who called Daniel? 2 calls? Calls? What? I am confusion. I did not give myself any storage for metal blocks. All right. Do I want big storage like that? If we want big storage. Let's do big storage. Big storage it is. Metal blocks. Priority up. Colleagues? Leon sounds fun because Hungarians can pronounce it as well. Seems a bit extra. Leon's a cool name. I mean, it's cooler than Squall. It's a lot cooler than Squall, so there's that, you know. I desire this. 1, 2, 3. That to there. We do a little bit of that. Oh, come on. Come on. Get out of here with that. Colleagues equals calls. I've never heard that term used in that fashion before. Interesting. Obtain, please. And you're obtained already as well. I think we're going to put a bunch of... Oh, God. We have a drought? No! He used that name in Kingdom Hearts. Leon? Yes. He used Leon in Kingdom Hearts. Squall was his name in Final Fantasy. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So many metal blocks now. Ooh, that means we can do... Do we want to... Do we burn the science on that? That's 400 science. Put your colleagues in writing 9% of the time. Team partners are understanding You mean by call, so you stick with it? Oh, interesting. Final Fantasy VIII Squall line, Leon Hart is his full name, so Leon wasn't a stretch. Oh, I didn't know that. I just remember playing Final Fantasy VIII and like Squall. This is an awful name, and I hate every second about it. Always reminds you of the movie The Professional. I don't remember the movie Professional, Chris. Do not remember that movie. I do not remember the name of this movie at all. It's baffling to me. What kind of a movie is this? Sounds like fake news. The fakest of news. Also, I want this gears to go away. Jean Reno and Anna Paquin. Are those names that I should know? You guys have to remember, I'm very bad with names, okay? Like, really bad. Like, really, really bad. Okay? Like, on a scale of 1 to, like, my god, this guy is an absolute moron. When it comes to names, that's me. Okay? That is 1000% me. Alright, let's plus this up, get some more water storage going. They starred in Leon the Professional. Oh. Did you start name to the other side and your family name too? It sound horrendous in writing and pronunciation. Gene pronounced John. Minus, that's not how you say that. It's French. Another reason to despise the French. Oh, like Jean-Luc Picard. Is that where we're going with this? He's a good actor. I have no idea. Exactly. Okay. I understand it now. It's only because Star Trek. But still, see previous statement pertains. I'm gonna get in so much trouble on YouTube. We like the French, okay? Despite their quirkiness, they're still good people, alright? 100%. He's a good actor. I've never heard of him. Genie Deep. Genie Deep. Genie Depp, your middle name is French? I'm sorry, Smoo. I'm sorry. John Reno. Nope, never. I can't believe I can believe I've never heard the name. I can't say I've heard it. Where we get the everyone meme. I'm not. Am I supposed to know this too? You guys are making me feel like I am not, that I don't live on the internet. Okay, the only everyone one that I understand is good news, everyone. Gary Oldman screaming everyone. So this one. And that one? Isn't that a good thing? I mean, technically. I mean, I'm more familiar with this one. Like this one will last the ages because it's Futurama. Everybody knows Futurama. Okay. Everybody knows Futurama. Yeah, Nail gets it. Nail gets it. See, I'm not delusional. The kids are, okay? The kids are the delusional ones. I am not a big dummy head, Chris. No! Why you gotta call me? Why? Who hurt you? Jean Reno is also in the 90s Godzilla movie. Do I know the 90s Godzilla movie? I don't believe I do know the 90s Godzilla movie. Do I know the 90s? I feel like I knew that one. Maybe. We're gonna move this over there. Who hurt me? How much time you got? Probably not as long as the list is. Probably not that long. The Matthew Broderick one. What happens when we get old? We had all the best stuff. It's true. Turning 30 in 12 days. Had your midlife crisis when you passed 25. No, you haven't hit your true midlife crisis yet, Ben. It'll hit you like a ton of bricks. You're like, now I need a motorcycle. Or you start running marathons. Technically, I would advise against the motorcycle thing, because that's a little bit dangerous. Okay, a tad bit, potentially a tad bit dangerous. You know, don't you know? Why am I out of planks again? Where do they all go? Planks? I had like 100 planks a second ago. Am I going crazy? Am I losing my mind? Oh my goodness. Don't answer that. We all know the answer to that. We all know it. We don't want to know the answer to that. Almost married your ex-girlfriend. Mentally unstable just to feel validated. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I would highly recommend not doing that. Remember a minute ago you said, guess I'm burning all these planks? I mean, but I did that. There were still planks in the box. There were still planks in the box when I did that. Okay. Where am I going to shove this? 100 when you started that. There's no way I burned through 100 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 54 planks right there. Okay, these are an extra 20. Okay, fine. Okay, I burned through 100 planks. Yeah. She jumped you before, so you dodged. You had a ring? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, would it have been that bad? It wouldn't. It couldn't have been that bad, right? Where am I missing 6? All of my science huts. My scientists are being underutilized. It was indeed that. Listen, Linda. Listen here, Linda. Okay. We don't need ridiculous commentary from the peanut gallery saying I done fucked up, Aaron. Left you scars, you mean visible? Oh my goodness. Why would she do that? Huh? Why would she do that? That's not very nice. Oh my goodness. We're gonna pause you, and unpause you. So we can get planks rolling again. There we go. Perfect. So we've got 50 or 42, 43 beavers. Called 100 per day. 14. So we've got enough water for 14 days. About 18 days, honestly. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine on water. Don't let the ladies beat you up, man. It's a bad idea, okay? Chris from Canada on the YouTube side. Hello, Chris from Canada. It's a Canadian. It's a Canadian chat. Run! Always need more water. You're not wrong. But I'm out of planks. I need more planks. Didn't do crap. She's a woman after all. Call the popos. Call the police. Tell them, hey, this lady's crazy. She has a knife. That's some nice beaver action. It is Scar. Make more. I'm trying to, but I'm also trying to build lots and lots of wind turbines because I need more power. It is a Scar. We have a Scar, chat. We have a Scar. Hey, Scar, did you take Thursday off? Back in few be lurking. Thanks, Nail. What's wrong with Canadians? I mean, technically nothing, okay? Technically nothing. You wanna do a twofer there, Scar? There's another Pokeball. Send it! Moo. Welcome in, see you. Happy a Tuesday to you. Hope you had a fantastic, wonderful day. How are we doing today? Scar, same to you. You got some free time on Thursday, Scar? I know you got Friday off, but what are you doing on Thursday? Pokecath on Smooth Cat with an Ultra Ball? Don't do it. I'll be able to get one out this week. Family will be here on Thursday. I thought they were going to be here on Friday. Friday is not Thursday. Moo, are you listing lazily to the left? You can't be doing that, okay? You can't be showing off those kinds of moves here. It's just dangerous. Oh my goodness. Now we got Canadian Maple Leafs in the YouTube chat. That's dangerous. Your hips don't lie. Oh, so now you're Shakira. We've got Shakira in here too. Oh my goodness. No. Uh-oh. I can't get that. Throws chocolate with the ball. Now, I don't know if that would actually get Smoo involved. I really don't know if that would get Smoo at all. Smookira cat. Smookira. No. You brought this upon yourself, Smoo. You said your hips don't lie. That's all on you. Okay. That is all on you. You have no one to blame but yourself. No one. Okay. Now we've got more Canadian stuff in chat. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can survive this much Canadian nonsense, okay? Next thing you know, and people are going to be saying a boot. You know that phrase is now related to her? What, Shakira and her hips don't lie? What do you mean that's always been related to Shakira? I don't think it did. Did it? I mean, the song is... No. Team, trust you? I don't know if I can, Smoo. I don't know if I can. I feel like you're just making stuff up at this point. You're just saying things to make it seem like I'm the one who's delirious, and clearly that's not. That's impossible. I am not delirious, allegedly, for the most part. Sometimes. Most of the time. Maybe. Dirty Dancing had it. Not even Dirty Dancing had it. I mean, that is an old movie. It is also a movie before my time. So I cannot confirm nor deny that statement there. Nope. I want to try out... It's bad, Johnny. Oh, we do have metal blocks now. Ooh. Do it. Used to use before her in certain circles. What kind of circles are we talking about, Smoo? Is this like one of those banana circles or pineapple circles where you got the upside down pineapple flag? Should I be concerned about the upside down pineapple flag there, Smoo, that you're trying to throw around the world to see? Huh? Doja Smoo? Doja Smoo. That doesn't sound dangerous at all. Nope. Not dangerous at all. Boop. Build all of the power. Wait. How many of these can we build? We could build 2. Are we in an upside down pineapple cult? No, Chris. No, we're not in an upside down pineapple cult. Okay. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You need to make sure you have everything ready for the trip. You lurk. All right, Smooth. Be careful out there. Don't do anything dumb, dangerous, different. We'll catch you on the flip side, friend. I miss you already. I miss you. No, I've heard tales of the Floridians who do the upside down pineapple thing, and yeah, this is reason number 95. While I'll never mess with Florida man. Okay, you just don't mess with Florida man. It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea on a multitude of levels. Okay, just don't do it. You just don't do it. It's bad. It's bad for your health. Okay, bad for your health. Okay. You and you go to there, and we do you here, and then we do you there, and then we put you here. I guess we could just put this right there, and that'll work. You're right. You're right. Don't mess with Florida man. You know, Chris, I've been trying to tell people this for a long time, all right? I try not to be wrong, okay? And if I'm wrong, I will admit that I'm wrong. Allegedly. Potentially. Maybe. Doesn't have a flared base. That's dangerous. I mean, sure. Yeah. I'd be careful if it didn't. Okay. That's how. Well, I guess we learned in Bigger, Longer, and Cut what the devil does with his pineapples. Okay,
Seek fluid intake
I'll show you
immediately.
fluid intake, Ben. Thanks for the hydrate. I appreciate it. The funny mustache man loved his pineapple days. The funny mustache man loved Pineapple Day, allegedly. Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. How much power are we producing? 594. We could turn this on for a moment. -6 for the stretch, friend. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. What are we getting? 14,000 horsepower per hour. Pineapple's good for both man and woman, allegedly. Is it now? Jade? Buy all the pineapple. Buy it all. Allegedly. And these guys are hungry for all of those chestnuts. And these beavers love themselves some chestnuts, apparently. Get rid of that. And let's put our observatory in right here. The bin, what are you saying is good for everyone? No, Chris, no. 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 No, 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 no. Funny mustache man on your screen talking about pineapples. Just Sam, what are you on about? Why is that only 1,000? I thought that was more than that. Above age 18. No. Shush, babe. No. Shazam, welcome in, buddy, and happy Tuesday to you. If you had a fantastic and wonderful rest of your Monday. How are you doing today, friend? Hello. How are you doing? Did you survive? How is life up in the Great Lake North there, friend? Hopefully it's treating you well. Bum 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 doodle doo. Look, we got gravity batteries. What does automate? How do you automate a gravity battery? How much to lurk outside 80's window? $20. 80. We've been over this. It's $20. Same as downtown. It's how this works, my guy. You know this. You're fully aware of this problem. I got to 100 today. Apparently it's gonna storm all day tomorrow. Nice beavers. Tim Mage, welcome in. How are we doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you had a fantastic, wonderful weekend and a wonderful Monday. Thank you. I try to keep them well and groomed, you know. We got to make sure that they have showers. Though it's out of water for some odd reason. I know why it's out of water. Don't worry about that. We're going to fix that. Okay, we're going to fix it. Lots of water for all my friends. Potatoes. Gotta save the potatoes. Save the potatoes! We're gonna just rip this out. There's no need for that to be there. Red warning for thunderstorms after 104-degree heat wave. Sounds fun. Yeah, sounds about right. Yep. Sounds about right. I need to get back down into here. Boosh, boosh, and skadoosh. This way, please. You rip that out, and rip that out, and give these all a priority. And then we need to use 104 today, cool down from last week. 80, you need to get out of the Arizona, okay? It's hot in Arizona. You've been remaining watered? Yes. Okay, and I even got my Brondo. I think it was settling to not drop in a particular case, like tonight or something. Well, they shouldn't drop when there's no power being consumed, right? Drink a bottle of Gatorade each night. Hell yeah. It's got electrolytes. You need the electrolytes because that's what plants crave, okay? You gotta remember that you all are now plants. You're now all plants, and we can get rid of all of those science huts. Because heck yeah, we can. I'm more of a liquid IV kind of guy, though. I like my liquid IV a lot of it. Good stuff. Okay, I think we can rip this out now. Do we have all of the gears and planks and stuff required? I believe so. Huh? What? I really hope I have enough science. Really dumb. I should have checked science first before I hit that. Liquid IV. 80 knows what plants crave? No. 80, no. No. Liquid IV. Beep. No. Greek Windex prevents you from Chris, no. No, Chris. Bad. This is liquid IV. You get full-on hydration pouches. They're like little flavor packs you put into your water. Dad joke free zone. No, Chris, I don't want you streaking either. Yes, it is a dad joke free zone. No dad jokes allowed, okay? No. Never heard of it. It's probably just a US thing, honestly. Maybe. No, it's good. You can get some decently good flavors. They've got You've got copious amounts of all of your things that you need, like potassium, vitamin C, niacin, vitamin B, B6, and B12. So all of your... You've never heard of it either, Shazam? Oh my goodness. I like it better than Gatorade. Personally. I like it a lot better than Gatorade. Yep. Mm-hmm. Does it have the D? It has 2 of the Ds. You just chug water. That's fair. But sometimes you gotta replenish those electrolytes, you know? Sounds better than Gatorade. It is. Gatorade's just chock full of sugar, allegedly. Allegedly. A lot of people have given up on drinking Gatorade for that reason alone. I would like to have a small pile of planks brought up here. Obtain, prioritize. It's healthy crystallite. It's a healthy crystallite. Am I familiar with crystallite? Did Gatorade 0 packets. Canadian Gatorade has sugar in them. American Gatorade has sugar in it too. It's got too much sugar in it. Got way too much. You don't drink electrolytes. You drink enough water to not need it. Your body still requires the salts and the other minerals that your body loses throughout the day. Mio's handy too. I like Mio. Mio's not bad. UK likes to add aspartame. Ew, that's gross. I mean, if you get the 0 sugar Gatorades, yeah, you're gonna get the aspartame in your Gatorade. Mio's good. I like the energy Mios. Those are pretty nice. You know, you get the vitamin B12 boost, and then you get a little bit of caffeine hit too, if you like. Yeah. Like True Lemon Lemonade, Strawberry Lemonade. Nope, that's not it. I think I've got a case of those floating in my car. I like to dig into those every once in a while. They make caffeine gum. I've seen the caffeine gum. They have caffeine pouches. Like they've got for kind of like Zens, but it's just caffeine. Caffeine soap too. That just sounds gross. That just sounds awful. And anybody who's... Why would you need that? Don't think you need those. Your body stores enough energy, enough water either way. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not just water that your body needs. When you sweat, you're sweating out all sorts of different things that your body still needs in order to maintain itself, right? And just replenishing the water alone doesn't bring you back to full or peak performance. We're gonna get caffeine air. Honestly, if someone could make it, they would have already made it by now, Shazam. I mean, they've got canned air floating around somewhere. No, don't lick the salt cube, Chris. No. No. We don't need salt cube, salt lick. Body failed long before. It's now running on power save mode. Ben, no. No, Ben, no. I need this to be hurried up. I need more builders.
Seek fluid
Shazam,
intake
I'll show you
immediately.
fluid intake. Water. Going to the oxygen bar in Vegas. Different flavors of O2. I never went to the oxygen bar in Vegas. Maybe that's something that we can do. Write it down. Write it down. Ow, 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 ow. Jake. This conversation's making you thirsty, as it should. Remain hydrated, Chris. Mike, don't lick along with Chris's butt, okay? That's rude, crude, and unnecessary. Makes you want to go to the toilet? I mean, the toilet has water in it, technically. An oxygen bar? Yeah, oxygen bar. I am looking forward to the cigar bars, though. Lock whoever you want. You'll lock whoever you want? No, that's how you end up in jail. Mike, don't end up in jail. Okay. Oh, lick. That's a little different. Okay, that's a little different, but still, don't do that either. Again, jail. Okay. No, don't be flipping tables. What the heck's an oxygen bar? You get it free from the air. It's clean and filtered air and you flavor it and such. It's just fancy air. And so too much oxygen can be poisonous, right? Higher percent of O2, you'd hope. Yeah, so you can get a higher percentage of oxygen, and it can actually increase your brain, not brain capacity, but it helps increase oxygen to the brain, which means that you can think a little bit clearer and such. In some instances, is your window an oxygen bar? It can be. Shazam. Just breathe. I mean, sure, you can just breathe, but if you have more oxygen content in your system or more oxygen in your system, then theoretically, you can think smarter and I don't know. It's all made up though in the end, and the points don't matter. I don't know. It's also never mind. Going 100% oxygen was a great way to mitigate dealing with Vegas as a gimmick. Just to say you tried it. That's fair. I mean, everything Vegas is a gimmick, so there's that. Oxygen level's 98% right now. You have an oximeter. Well, there you go. That's good. That's really good. Don't need you putting yourself in a position where it's not 100% or there in the 90s there, Ben. It's bad for your health, okay? Now, what's good in Vegas is a good cigar bar. I would love to go to a cigar bar. Remind you of the choice you had as a kid and being put under for surgery. That's kind of weird, but okay. I need to get this connected ASAPly. I do not have enough juice running to get all this going. Okay, when she calls you because I'm still awake, can you help me unravel the latest mistake? What? You have D&D? What kind of... Go to bubblegum? Bubblegum. No, I can't do bubblegum flavored stuffs. Too much bubblegum flavored medicine when I was a kid. I was like, nope. No, thank you. A hard pass. Le hard pass. Let's get a few more hollers moving about the cabin. Too much fluid-related messages. Ben, don't pee yourself, okay? It's bad for your health. All right. Now we've got better water storage. We've got better power running through it. 1,600 when this is all running, but we've got an additional 32,000 horsepower. Yeah, 32,000 horsepower. No, not 32. 42,000. 42,000. Mathing in public? Yeah, 42,000. We put under like 1 to 2 minutes from counting down to 10, not getting past 7. Yeah, that's about how that goes. When I had my wisdom teeth removed, that's the only time they ever actually they ever put me under, if you will. Yeah, I don't remember counting down from 10 at all. It's like 10. I was out. And then I woke up and my wife was like, okay, you ready to go home? I was like, what? We're dead? Yes, dumbass. They ask you to say the alphabet backwards. That's hard enough to do when you're freaking sober. Why are they gonna make you try to do that while you're on the funny stuffs? Okay, that seems kind of rude. Welcome back, Ben. Hopefully, you didn't do anything too ridiculous. Back. I'm back. All right, let's see what other foodstuffs we can do. We could probably break into wheat. Yeah. What do you guys think? Wheat time? Get the bakery and get the grist mill up and running? You're potty trained? I'm glad to hear it, Ben. I'm glad to hear it. Well, Wheaton, you're putting too much emphasis on the H. What? Wheat. Yes, I think it's wheat time. Oh, we have ads running here in about 3 minutes. I do apologize to anybody who gets stuck behind Adpocalypse. I hope they treat you well. Let's toss in a few more of these. Make one of you that one of you that one. You're an ad. You're an ad! Okay. That's foodstuffs. Let's get the... Where can we shove a grist mill? I feel like this area is kind of underutilized, and this is definitely not needed anymore. So that can go away. This can all go away as well. Get rid of all that. Rip this out. Then we want to put in the grist mill right here. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Some pizza logs. No, talking about food. Always talking about food, man. Everybody look. Give me a second. We don't need the rioting chat. No. No rioting required. Okay, I promise everything's fine. I just heard a little something. Had to go check on it, make sure the house is all right. Thud coming through the mic. Hopefully it was an item, not a person. You guys heard the thud? Time to go streaking. I know. No, Mage, put your pants back on. Yeah, you did. I didn't. I went and checked. The dogs weren't doing anything. It's probably the wife, and she's in there playing. I think she's playing. Playing Sims actually. Made some Windex. No, Chris, no. She probably sat down pretty hard in the chair. I don't know. Ads running Twitch. I apologize. Anybody who's stuck behind Adpocalypse. All right, you have access to all of that. So let's do little maple action here. We got to put a tapper shack in there. No, let's do maple over here. And we'll do more oak over here, and then we'll do stoppage here over. Sim Shadow didn't take out the trash. I took the trash out. Thank you, Shazam. Alright. I took the trash out like a good hubby. Alright. Okay. Alright. You guys can chop those down. Because they're in the way. Gristmill's going in. Good. I didn't realize how expensive those were. Holy crap, man. Those things are so expensive to build. I Need more bodies. Okay, more bodies it is. Let's go with the... double lodge? Triple lodge. Can we explode the beaver population this much? Put the bodies at the floor. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. What are you on about? 80? Are you okay? Do we need to talk about this? Rotate that way. Yes. How much dynamite you got to spare? I don't have enough I don't have any dynamite, okay? That's just sad. I don't have any. Oh, God. Why is it a bad tide? You are wheat, but you're also paused, so get out of there. Okay. How did that get in? That should have... I'm back. I am back, 80. I am back. Gotta go. Need to do some work while shift. Oh my goodness, a great one. Thanks for coming in, Ben. Would really blow the beavers. Blow up the beavers then? No, we're not doing beaver explosions like that, Shazam. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Though we do have the capacity to do a little bit of well-being action up here and get some rooftop terraces up in here. Have a good one. Remain watered. Yes, remain watered. Remain hydrated. This is probably too much. We don't need beaver life. The lives expanded that much. That's way too much. Way too much. Yeah, we'll just toss 2 in right here. Shazam, I just hydrated, okay? You were there. You were there. Alright, fine. I'll hydrate again. Oh my goodness. Alright, boosh, 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 boosh. Do a little something on this side too. I don't know if I have enough planks to do this. It looks like I do. It looks like I do. Let's unlock the roof tile. Eat these in here. A little happiness going for each of our beavers. You know, a happy beaver is a good beaver. Grab you, toss you in there. Let's do a little another rooftop action right there. Now we've got rooftop terraces going for our little beaver friends. They're so happy now. See, look at that. Already at 11. At an 11. That's good. Yes. Yes, Shazam beavers. Okay. All right. So, I think what we need to start tapping into is bad water. Ooh, large water pump. We definitely should tap into that too. Think we could... Oh, we need sparkly planks, don't we? Yeah, we do need sparkly planks. Sparkly planks are in here. We can get paper going too. Sparkly planks. The planks of sparkliness. They're the greatest sparklies of all the sparkles. Yeah. Let's pull that here. I kind of want to actually move this to here. And pull that to there. And then that goes that way. Then we get rid of this path. Yeah, we have made quite the mess with this build. I personally blame Chip. Wherever Chip is. This is all Chip's fault. We need to turn you back on because we're out of scrap. I think we could probably pull these guys down a little bit. And probably... Okay, we're fine. It's only hauling positions that are empty right now. And that's acceptable. Okay. Did they build this? No. Why didn't they build this? What are they building? Oh, they're building these. That's fine. Not a bad thing for them to be doing, but I prefer to get this up and running so I can cut this out. Thank you. We can cut that out, and then we can toss in a little something like that, and then come in here to the hood. Get the hood workshop up and running. Then we can make sparkly planks. They're the sparkliest of the sparkle planks. We need a bakery running at some point too, but we also need to get a little bit more water in here. Hydrate all of the plants and stuff. Good, good, good. Well, because we got more beavers into the party plants. Oh, bakery. You're an old bakery. You're an old bakery, Shazam. We do have the science for the large wind turbine. We don't have the production line to facilitate all of that. I really should clean up this entire area on this side and have this all as just industry over here and line this up this way. I think we can easily justify removing those guys without any issue. That requires a lot of logs, planks, and gears, which we should have. Maybe. They can move these out. They did. We can accept those goods again. We've got scrap metal coming in. I want the obtain button here. There we go. Those logs will disappear shortly, but that's fine. We have 11 kits floating around. We are officially at 52 beavers with the max capacity of 54, so that's something to contend with. To be concerned with, but we're going to have a nice beaver population explosion here shortly, so that'll be good. Wheat's got 2.5 days left to go, then we can turn the grist mill on. We need a place to store the wheat. So wheat can get stored, or no. This? Actually, we could probably get rid of that. Clean this path up just a tad bit. Just a hair. I want to be... where's the button? Wheat flour, that's what we want. And then we want a storage over here for just basic wheat crops so that they can actually burn through all that while this is burning through and making all of that. And then how big is the bakery? I don't remember. It's a 2x3. That's obnoxious. Well, that's a perfect spot for a bakery to fit right in there. Perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. Good. Got all these in, so we got a little happiness bonus for all of our friends. That's fantastic. We put a shrub right here. How Manor Lords is doing. Kind of forgot about that game for a bit. It's doing pretty good. Actually, they've made some decent progress on a shrubbery. Bring me a shrubbery. They've made good progress on the individual campaigns, as opposed to it just being just an AI off the board doing AI things and taking over plots of land. Their actual opponents on the map now that you can contend with or fight with, or different plots of land. You can see their homes or their lands being developed, them producing or building buildings to produce their foodstuffs, their other materials, and so on. So, like, it's gotten pretty good lately. It's still buggy, still janky. I feel like there's a little bit more, not optimization that could go into it, but balance. There needs to be a bit more balance given to it, because it's still kind of ridiculous. Like you're still contending with the offboard AI, right? And sometimes that guy is like day or year 2, he's already taken over plots of land, and you're still struggling to get your house up. And have I seen Timber Bros? I can't say that I have. No. Cannot say that I have. Do we have sparkly planks being produced? We do! Let's go! Give me a sparkly plank storage. Multiplayer Timberborn mod. Oh. That's cool. Macy, the map creator or map dev for the Timberpunk 2 map, he built Timberpunk 2, the second iteration of it, specifically to be a co-op. Or not. Yeah, Timberpunk 2, his later iterations, the latest versions of it, were redesigned specifically with co-op in mind for that kind of a mod. I have not personally tried it, though. I haven't tried a Timberborn co-op game. Like, I could see it being entertaining. I could. I don't know why I did that. I have more than enough water in the system that I don't need to be doing that. Stop being dumb! Okay. I do not need obtain selected here. That's fine. We can store the planks over there as well. That's okay. Yeah. Let's see where we want to store all this water. Store water on top of here, since we have the haulers to move the goods around now. Not opposed to it, and then clean this entire area up, and we can get industry kind of reinvigorated on this end. But I also first want to rip these guys out. Place that in right here. Unlock the large water pump. Yes, please. Don't believe that we can fit another large water pump in on that side. We could get it up here and place the large water pump up here too, but I don't think that's necessary. Seems a tad bit ridiculous and unneeded. I like how cheap the large water pumps are. You still have to get pretty far in the tech tree to unlock the sparkly planks, but the fact that it's only like 20 logs and 10 sparkly planks and some regular planks is fantastic. You don't need to be in there anymore. So we replaced 5 of our water pumps with 1. So, heck yeah. 5 to 3. Beautiful. I'm going to place a little bit more of this. There's also an Electabuzz chat. If you would like to catch an Electabuzz, now's the opportunity to do so. Do it. Run some more potatoes. More carrots, though we were kind of doing fine on carrots. We get a little bit more wheat. We have wheat good. That means we can unpause you and get some wheat flour. You do not need to be in there right now. Do not have a need for you to be doing things like that. I'll leave those 2 in. That's fine. I think that's good. Beautiful. Get it, Shazam. Get it. I think we can pause you because that's full. Good. And science is still cranking away. I love it. All right, so what we can do now is unlock our bad water pumps. Jesus, Jake! Who hurt you, my guy? Who hurt you? Tell me who it was so I can kick their ass. Because it's giving me... It's giving pain. Okay? It's giving pain. Oh, shit, yeah, Shazam. Heck yeah, buddy. Congratulations on the shiny Electabuzz, dude. Ooh, fancy. How are the beavers? They're good. They're happier than ever. And we're doing pretty good on the tech tree. We got the observatory up. We're in sparkly planks. So we've got the large water pump sucking all the water out. We've got a pretty decent supply of water available back here. Shiny goes home with Hammy now. I mean, I don't think Shiny would be too upset about that. I think that'd be pretty neat. You can go away. You can go away. You can be a storage for bad water. What map is this? This is the waterfall map, actually. It's one of the regular in-game maps. This is one of the ones that they started bringing in the succulents in on, which I still don't understand what they're used for. I feel like they're a tad bit useless, other than allegedly teaching modders how to do water or how to do plants or something. Interesting. Yeah. Like, look at these guys. They produce 1 unit of water every 50 days. That's what they do. 1 unit of water every 50 days. That's it. Yay. That's basically how I felt when I was like, what are they here for? What would you say you do here? The answer is absolutely nothing. And I'll say it again. Absolutely nothing. I don't like it. Okay, I want you there, and you here. Be there, and you are going to be maple syrup. So what hotel you guys staying at? Shh, Jake. That's one of my things to do today is actually start booking all that stuff. I needs to do it. I'll needs to do it. We don't need that much bad water. I'm giving your wife anxiety. How is that possible? Huh? How am I giving your wife anxiety? That's not how this works, my guy. Not how any of this works. How much wheat flour do we have? 109 units. How much to book a room at the Bates Motel? 20 bucks. 80. 20 bucks. And your soul. But you don't have one of those, so you get in for just the 20 bucks. Are they going? Pretty sure. Listen, I put in my leave request. I put in my leave. So I've got the time off. Already done, deconflicted. It's just a matter of me. It's either we fly or drive. That's what I'm kind of waffling on right now. Do I want to make a 15-hour drive or do I want to fly? And I still need to find a place to leave the dogs with, or find somebody to leave the dogs with. That's another point of contention. I haven't solved that one yet. No, you've not solved that problem. That is quite the problem to solve. Fuck that, you're not driving. I mean, I've made longer drives. It's not a bad drive. The drive from Oklahoma to North Dakota is about 15 to 20 hours, depending on where in Oklahoma you're at. I've done the straight shot from the panhandle of Oklahoma all the way to Minot, North Dakota in a single sitting. I mean, stopping for gas, of course, is a requirement, but I've done that in one go. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Stopping for gas and peeing in a bottle. No, we don't do that. There's no need to be that ridiculous. Absolutely no need to be that ridiculous. Getting out and stretching your legs is good for for your well-being. So we stop. We stop. All right. So we have bad water. We can make a centrifuge. I don't need a reason for a centrifuge yet. Question mark? You're a streamer. You don't have the legs to stretch. Thanks. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Thanks for reminding me that I'm legless. Shazam, thanks for the stretch, buddy. I appreciate you. Oh yeah. Get that stretch in. Oh yeah. And what is this? 3 on each side. Right here. Yes. So you get to go away. Let's just tell you to not plant that one anymore. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That puts it in a kind of a weird spot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that one right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then... No, wait, what? Think that's fine? Question mark? I don't know if I want to do potatoes or the wheat more, actually. I feel like the wheat's the better answer. So probably 1, 2, 3. That one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. We get some wheat coverage and we get some yeah, that'll be fine. That actually just got removed, so we're just gonna kill that one. And you are about like the layout I'm going that you got going. It's an absolute mess, Jake. It's an absolute mess. I need to move all of this industry over to this side and move all this power somewhere else. Not my prettiest build. Isn't that always the case? Yes. I mean, it's still technically early game, right? Sort of. Cycle 11, we'll call that early game. Like, sure, could I blast my way all the way to the final monument right now? Maybe. Do I want to do that? No. Because that's boring. I could put in a farmer monument though. We have the material. And that'd make all of our beavers happy, you know. There, you guys put in the farmers, put in the monument for the farmer. 400 planks, don't have that. Did I destroy my only plank storage? I did. You be planks, so we can get more of that going. I don't know, this transition over here is becoming quite the pain to contend with. I kind of want to move all this water over to this side because there's not really a reason to have that over here. It's just so expensive to build those, but we should be able to build these now. Yeah, we've got plenty of... So we're at 2,200. These are 1,200 a piece, so that puts us at 24 just by building 2 of these. And we can fit 1, 2 right here. What are you? Gears? Do I want gears over here? No. Gears are gone. Pull that over here, and we'll just put gears in here. Tell them to clean this up. And then we put in 1, 2, and then we tell them to empty this out. And then we'll be good. Then we can rip these out too. We can rip all of these out, honestly, as we get the third one in. The question is, do I have enough gears moving? Oh, yeah, I do. I need this to be built ASAPly. Please and a thank you. So you guys can clean up all those gears that are all over the floor. Thank you. Now there's a place to store all of them, which is a fair amount. That means that we get all of that built pretty quickly. And then this one is going to be water. We're going to copy that into that spot. I haven't played since before it came out of early access. What? You gotta give it a go, man. You gotta get in there. You gotta try all the fun new things. You know. I know you know, but why haven't you done it yet, huh? I need you to unfornicate yourself, alright? Unfornicate yourself. That's it. That's fine. That's fine too, sure. Whatever. Not much we can do about that. Need to be rich so you can just play games. I mean, you are trying... Are you still trying to get that gig? If that's what they're building, that's why they're all busy. Get that prioritized by haulers, and we'll hit the supply button there, not the obtain. That way those guys can move their stuffs about the cabin, and these guys can do things a little bit quicker. Alright, I want explosives. That's what I'm after, really. Explosives. That's under landscaping. Don't need tunnels. We need dynamite. We have the science. We need the explosives factory. Remote position. You didn't get it? Because it's in Pennsylvania. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. That sucks, man. Like a lot. I know that you're pretty excited about that one. Did you tell them that you're a cool guy and that you deserve that position? The deal of life. Yeah, well, man, life do be mean like that sometimes, you know? I'm going to put explosives right here. Still going to ask you about you. So what'd you say? I didn't get a phone call from anybody about nothing. They required you to go into the office occasionally. I don't think they did. Which is kind of weird that they didn't actually pick him up. But I could be wrong. Most likely wrong, honestly. You don't think so, but you don't know. I mean, why would you advertise a remote position and be a point of no hire if they're not like within a 10-mile radius of the place that they need to be remote into? I don't know. I don't know. I find it strange. What? I haven't made dandy or sunflower seeds yet. I don't want that over here. I would desire resin, pine resin. I feel like that's a good thing to have over here. Also, there's a gossifleur. If anybody wants a gossifleur, now's your opportunity to grab one. Get it, Shazam. Oh, I'm sorry, 80. I completely missed your comment earlier. No, I don't like PSA lines. I don't like dealing with people. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. My God. But it's also 20 hours or 15 hours. It would be 20 hours. It'd be 20 hours in the car that I don't have to drive, right? Put another 2,000 to 3,000 miles on my vehicle, which it's already getting up there in the mileage. Sure, it's not Jake's vehicle mileage yet, but it's getting there. I don't drive 400 miles a week. You're almost at 200,000. I'm at 81,000, I think, at this point, thereabouts. Yeah, 81,000-ish, I think, maybe. I need to rip this out and push this back. We can fit a third one in right here. How old is my vehicle? It's a 2014 model. So technically 12-ish years old, but I've put all but 6 miles on that car myself. So I drove it off the lot with 6 miles on the odometer. Great. So I've gotten some good use out of it, and it's just been my work and back vehicle. We started taking it on road trips instead of the wife's car because her transmission was giving us problems. And so that's when we started racking up the few miles on there that it does have now. But it does the job, you know. Good gas mileage. It's got a 2.0 liter, so it's not burning a cajillion miles to the gallon. I get about 30 to 35 miles per gallon. On the highway, it's probably closer to 29 in the city. So it's a good vehicle. It's done me good. Done me real good. Where did I lose so many beavers? I have 4 injuries. Medium, low, medium. Bunch of injuries. 3 injuries. And I think I just lost a few. A few to old age. Yeah, that'll happen. All right, guys. I think we've made some good progress here. We're almost into explosives. That means that we can come up here and we can blast this out. And we can have another source of water storage down here. We can fill this area up and start pumping that out for water and so on, and irrigate this entire back lot. And then that's just a place for water to flow off the other side. We kind of don't want the water to go that way because it'll give the succulents a problem, but I don't really care about the succulents. I really don't care about those things at all. Honestly, I don't know. I still have no idea what they put them in there. I don't understand it, other than another thing to hurt your beavers on to remove them, I guess. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all being here. Hope you guys had a fantastic time. But let's see who is floating around on the other side. We're going to let the YouTube side go. YouTube, thanks for being here. Thanks for being fantastic. Thanks for being you. And we'll catch you all next Tuesday? No. Yes? No. No stream next Tuesday on the YouTube side, guys. I apologize. But we'll catch you all next time, guys. Have a fantastic time.